Mrs. Danielle DeVita back with another video. I overheard someone say that marriage is overrated. A lot of women say, I like the strong silent type. Well, a lot of men like the feminine silent type. And for sure, it's going down. So a lot of times people are not getting the value. When to speak and when to be quiet is one of the most powerful. She's going to be aggressive, thinking that. And as someone who's been married for 12 years, she's driven, not lazy. And this will make yourself and get on the right path. That understand that you might be doing a disservice to your daughter. If you don't help her understand vetting and proper decision making, now she's going to be a basket case later. If you don't help her understand emotional intelligence, she's going to hold on to a lot of emotional baggage. If you don't. Thank you for tuning in to another video with Mrs. Danielle DeVita. I am Danielle. I am a relationship and femininity coach. If you haven't watched it yet, I did have conversation with Taylor, aka Granny Too Thick. And the reason why I had that interview, because I think a lot of people may be confused of why did you have this interview? This was not to coach her or to do anything. This was pretty much to expound on an interview that she had on the Philip Scott show, where she spoke about a plethora of things, and one of them was a relationship that she had that seemed so perfect, and then he snapped all of a sudden. So we pretty much brought that out that, hey, no, this relationship could not have been perfect. There had to be red flags. And when we found out through conversation that there were red flags, that she did not see them as a big deal, these particular deal breakers. And she said she had some deal breakers. And one of the deal breakers was cheating. And although he did cheat, she did not address it and then have a crossroad where she moves on. She leaves the relationship as he continued to do that. And if you don't remember, crossroads are things where the relationship either comes to and it changes or come to an end. We also talked a little bit about love bombing, because this is something she said that she felt that her boyfriend did at the time. And so I'm going to go ahead and address what this is. Love bombing is when someone puts a lot of time and energy in showing so much love to you before they get exposed, before the true intentions are exposed. Love bombing can happen in a matter of weeks or a month or two. A lot of times, if you've seen the movie A Fall from Grace, the Tyler Perry movie, he wanted to marry her within the 3 months. And that was a form of love bombing. This is a manipulative tactic where someone is putting so much time and energy, quality time. They're giving you all of their time. They are giving you lots of love, very friendly with you, very loving. And then all of a sudden it's like they snap. Well, truth be told, there are red flags. The thing is, whatever your standards, values, and deal breakers are, you need to stand firm on them. Not just address them and then let it go. There only can be two things whenever there's a standard or deal breaker or something that they said that they valued. So again, remember when I said when you're in a relationship with someone or you're first talking to them, you're going to ask, what is it that you value in a partner? What is it that you value in a relationship? Are you looking for something serious? What are your deal breakers? What are your standards? When you ask these questions, if they do anything that contradicts whatever they said, then you say, hey, you said this, but now you're saying this. You said this, but now you're doing this. So either this changes to conform with the things that we said that we were going to do, or the things that we wanted, or the relationship comes to an end. In that situation, that did not happen. So love bombing, the person is still going to show their true colors. It'll just be more subtle. They haven't fully been exposed, so they're not going to go full on with their real intentions. They're going to try to be the good person. However, this moves into my next point, who to submit to. So I know a lot of women are saying they put all of their time and energy and submitted to someone, served a man who was not worthy. Well, you should only submit to this type of man. And if you want to switch it, guys can look at the same thing with women. You can, love for a man is respect. So this is this is a person you should submit to. This is a man you should submit to, a man who leads. Everything he said, everything he says and does is within love. So this isn't just with you. How's he treating other people? So in the video that I had with Granny Too Thick, she was with a guy that was treating the waitress with disrespect. So this, when I say you're going to submit to a man who leads and love, everything he says and does it within love, this is with everyone. How is he treating those around him? Not just you. So he elevates those around him, not treat them like I'm at the bottom of his shoe. If you feel that he's mistreating you verbally, You don't want to submit to that type of man, especially you do a crossroads, of course. I don't like the way you talk to me, so this has to change, or I'll leave the relationship. That's how it should go. And so that's how you set boundaries, because if you don't, if you just say you don't like it and then allow it to continue, the person is going to continue doing it. All right. So L, everything he says and does within love. E, he elevates those around him. A, he aspires for greatness. This is ambition. This is a person who does not accept mediocrity. They want to be the best they can and improve in who they are as a person, improve on their career. This will also make him high earning. This is another word for that is hustle. He has a hustle about himself, right? D, he's dedicated to the things and the people who he says he loves. Man cares about his career. He's going to put a lot of time in it. He cares about that car. He's going to put a lot of time in it. He cares about you. He's going to put a lot of time. Not to say that he's going to have all the time available, but the time he does have, he's going to use it to show that he cherishes you. Same thing with his children. Is he dedicated to his children? Because if a man is putting a lot of dedication into you and none into his children, it's like, you don't value your children. S, this is a man who serves his community through his wisdom, gifts, talents, expertise. This is a man who is pretty much fulfilling his purpose. So another word for serving is he's fulfilling his purpose. Whatever it is, whether it's through his knowledge, through his gifts, talents, expertise, knowledge, whatever it is, he's going out serving his community, serving you, helping you some way. Basically, he's fulfilling his purpose, right? This is a man who doesn't believe in it. He believes in marriage, and he doesn't believe in just making babies, but creating legacies. He's careful of who he creates these children with. So a man who has a whole bunch of baby mamas, this is a man you need to think twice about submitting to. So all of this shows that this is a man who has integrity and values. He's noble. He has good character. This is a man that you want to be with. This is a man that you want to submit to. Who will not want to submit to a man who he loves, he elevates, he has aspirations, he's ambitious, he's dedicated. You feel that you're getting the necessary quality time that you need, and he's out fulfilling his purpose. He's not just having babies, but he's creating legacies. He's careful of the women who he even sleeps with, not just getting a relationship or married, but who he sleeps with. Why would you not want to submit to that type of man? And then on top of that, you find him attractive. So assuming that you find him attractive, he needs to be able to lead. This is a man that you want to submit to, put your time and energy in. This is a man that you want to build a relationship with. So this is all I have for you. I talked about love bombing, who to submit to, and a little bit why I did that, had those conversations with Tyler, aka Granny Too Thick. Thanks for tuning in. I'll have more videos coming up soon. Take care.
We live in a world where femininity, marriages, family, and courting is no longer valued. We live in hookup culture, situationships, and struggle love. The number one reason women struggle in long-term relationships, number one, femininity, and number two, staying in a relationship or entertaining people longer than the woman should.
My name is Danielle DeVita, and I'm a relationship and femininity coach. I've been married for 12 years, and I want to help you get on your feminine journey and vet for the right man today. For more of my content, you can visit MrsDanielleDeVita.com, or you can go to YouTube, Instagram, or my Facebook page. Get on your feminine journey today.